Hello everyone, and welcome to another Monday night of GAVRA Racing here. You can hear Fanta here, and look along whether you're a regular viewer or a new viewer here. As we're at Silverstone Classic here, and hopefully Jukebox is right beside me here. We'll get the volumes right, and hopefully I'm not too loud.
Yep. No, I think we should be good to go, Fanta, and hopefully if our volume is a little off on anything, someone will chime in on the live chat.
Yeah, cool.
And
I was
let us
having a
know.
look at myself. Having a look at myself, sorry, I listened to myself trying to hear it, but it says here, hopefully something to be involved right out in track. It's Silverstone Classic here, so it's not your GP area. And
Yeah, I am.
Too much myself.
I'm super stoked for this race tonight, Fanta. This is going to be an extremely fast track for these guys.
Get the speed up and okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the splits. You can take those down. We're not going to worry about those, I think.
So we're done with them, not even the race qualifying or that.
No, we're just not going to worry about them. Yep, and y'all, sorry I did not get our champion points together, but I'm going to let Fanta talk away here for a second, and I'm going to pull up. Yep, I'm going to pull up our. I'll pull up.
Here is the first man to set a time area. Zachetto in that red car. 1:38.3. Let's go the next man over the line.
Actually, y'all, there we go. There are our. This is just a stand-in for the moment. But I've got our championship points as everybody's sitting for the moment. Fanta, do you mind if I go ahead and give that quick rundown? Oh no, you're the lead, Fanta. Yep. All right, so we've got Yevsdog leading the championship with 60 points. ESR Chef with 48. Soggy Squirrel with 30. Guri 69. Yep, we got Guri 69 with 26. Oh, Guri's sitting in the pit. And then in fifth is Crazy. Crazy with a very solid 25 points. Solo is in sixth with 22 points. Seventh, we've got Randalums with 20 points. In eighth, we have Fananetti. Sorry if I said that wrong.
Fananetti, I think that's better.
He's got 18 points. Ninth is Octane with 18 points as well. Oh, we got a little bit of a tie. We got a couple of ties going on here, Fanta. As Techie in 10th and Bakara in 11th are also tied at 15 points. Duke with in 12th place with a good 13 points. King Quinn in 13th. Oh, Duke in 12th. I may have got that wrong. The numbers kind of confused me there with it being Duke in 12th, 13 points. 13th is King Quinn with 12 points. Maybe y'all can see where I got that a little messed up. Sachito is 14th with 8 points. He is a new driver here at GAVRA. It's always great to see a new driver.
Yeah, he's up to see it.
And 15th is my man, Percy115 with 7 points. Followed at the end with GJDM in 16th with 2 points. And I'll give you y'all's times back now. Oh, it's...
Yeah, no, so it's Jukebox is finished watching Crescetto PC here, practice qualifying there, just over 4 minutes left. Oh, sorry, yeah, practice here, don't I?
Yep. Yeah, as it Fanta, looks like we've got a couple of guys sitting in the pit and not putting in a time yet.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Fananetti is yet to set a time. Is that Chef down there? Chef is still yet to set a time. Octane, Techie, and Reynolds. We may have some license fitters. Let me see if I can look it up real quick, y'all, and I'll see if we've got any license fitters on these guys.
I wasn't aware of any of that this week.
I don't think we do.
Excuse me, guys. We are just getting the all feeds up, right? Because we've got a wee bit of extra screens going on here. And you know, the commentators in real life, they've got about 5 banks of screens, 2 laptops, and other devices all being away at the same time. So we're getting that way now. And I've got 3 screens in the go at the moment. So there we go. Just got the third one up and running there. Come on. And there we go. You should be able to have your live commentaries now as well.
No, it does not.
It is either a text.
I'm not seeing anybody having any license penalties to serve right now, Fanny. So I guess they're just hanging out in the pit and enjoying the show. I hope they're enjoying it.
This man, Chef, on the pitch spot.
Yep. And y'all, Fana does have his eye on the live chat, so please chime in.
Yeah, I'm just saying there, we've got Stephanie, Crazy, Agulator, Daisy, and Sender there. You know, texting in. All saying hello. Give us your thoughts. So again, we've got a new poll, practice leader here, solo. He's Doug. Not far behind. Young leader. He's the fastest laps. He's the pole, but most important, he's the 2 wins. You get your predictions in if you think somebody can challenge this man tonight. Hopefully it'll be Chef. Then give us a shout out who your favourite is, who you're rooting for.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really tight race and all about slipstream on this track, Fana. And hopefully the weather will hold good. As y'all can see, they've got a track.
Yeah, just because you say that, they've got slipstream. They've not really seen much of that the first 2 races, so we'll see if these cars can slipstream. They will be able to, but I'm sure the guy in front will get the same as the guy straight behind them, pushed them along. So.
Well, I know in the Radicals this is really going to come down to a slipstream track, and it's pretty much flat out the whole time for the Radicals. So I'm assuming with these guys it's going to be about the same. It's going to be just a pedal to the metal the whole time, and you know, do you have enough? Oh, as GJDM comes with a very nice drift around the corner. I was just fixing to say it's gonna. Some of it's going to come down to how much gumption do you have in throwing it through into some of these corners?
Yeah,
sorry, y'all. I was searching for an appropriate word for I guess guts. Yeah. Some of it's going to.
Yeah, nice. I said it was, man.
Yeah.
It says what it here. Names, yes, right there.
Oh, and
practice.
GJDM does have a spin-off.
Yeah, but they are right free here, so these guys are really comfortable for the cars, hopefully now.
And hopefully we've got this looking pretty good for y'all this week.
Somebody's texting here on Discord, no stream tonight. If you maybe go through your Discord channel, they will see it. I don't know if it's showing on the GAVRA channel just now. You can text that man back right now.
Yep, and I'm also looking. No, it did not go out on the announcements for some reason, so I'm gonna I'm gonna put a post, or well, if you're already posted on the Discord to tell everybody, then I'm gonna leave it with you.
Again, it should be live in videos, but shouldn't it?
Yeah, everybody's chatting, so it should be on the GAVRA website. I may have messed up the link, everyone, in all of this. There's a lot going on here, so there is the possibility that I messed up that link.
I've got it on my phone, but I get obviously it should be on GAVRA's channel, surely.
Yep. And we are done with our practice.
Yeah, and it flew by in a second there, sorry folks, and Octane takes it there. You want to take up the agent box? Yeah,
it looks like in practice, Octane set the fastest lap, followed by Solo, Yev's Dog in third.
He's dead, thanks anyway.
Yep. So. Soggy Squirrel fourth, Sachito in 5th, Randalux 6th, Crazy 7th, King Quinn 8th, Duke Martin 9th, and I believe it was King Quinn in 10th. Nope, Soggy Squirrel. Oh no, it changed. Sorry, y'all, but that was our basic run now. And
yeah, as it says here, we're quite low key here. Like the East dog come out first. We're trying to do so behind them. And the commentators are just warming themselves up for this one as well. 60 cars great, pretty.
And guys, and as y'all can tell in the top right hand screen for qualifying, they got a track temperature of 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, and an air temperature of 71 Fahrenheit and 21 Celsius. And I believe they are qualifying under medium cloud. So, Fana, I really hope this weather holds out for these guys and we don't see a reoccurrence of the GTEs. Those guys really had a hard time with the rain at the start, and then the sun came out and then rain at the end.
Yeah, I think the medium clouds here, but there's a random setting that I'm not even aware of. Yeah, I'm still going to see. But it should be bright tonight anyway. There's one direction. There's a drift down there for Phantom Night where get warmed up and we just let them these two cars in the way to
Oh yeah, I'm all here. Yeah, everything looks good on my end. Oh, as Fatinelli takes out a big line of fence. Fat, I don't know if with everything if you got running right now, but is it possible for you to put a link to the live stream on our Discord for the guys? Yeah, or yeah, or
posting it right now. If you're unable to share,
yeah. Well, I could leave this. I'm going to leave this with you and let you talk about these guys doing their qualifying because you do a much better job at talking about these guys. And yep. And I'll jump out and get one posted to the Discord for everybody, real quick. Fana, it's all you. I'll let you know as soon as I get back.
I've got here. Yeah, he's going right from at the top here. Up the team. Guys on the stage who at the top and the leads as I've seen them before in the touring cars and Street Chef disconnected again there. They can make it back in. Your internet problems. See dog does. Come back in and settle up. As well. The chef out's back in. And some guys are having some issues here. We've not seen many times posted here today. So we're just under 6 minutes left here. There's going to be a big rush at the end. everybody's right back to Prince's fan that goes to the cockpit. Moving on to see.
That's a very tricky turn right there, Fana. Yeah, I also, well, you saw when we were getting the lobby started, I got kicked out, I believe I got kicked out twice, which is my first time ever getting disconnected as a commentator or director's role. Oh yeah, I got the link up on the Discord chat, guys, and I did see where Razy and Joe and everybody, Agulator, we got a lot of guys saying hey in the live chat. Thank you guys so much. And on the live chat subject, guys, when we do our driver interview at the end of the race, the live chat will be back up on the screen. So I'll be able to see it, Van will see it. If y'all have questions for our driver that we will interview, please post them. We'll congratulate him on a race. Say pretty much anything you want. But it will be back on the screen for the interview. I just didn't want to put it on here for qualifying the race and disturb this fantastic race that our drivers are going to run tonight here. Solo was out. How is Solo? So I gotta lean across from one of these other screens I got here. Solo. Yeah, Racy, if you can hear us, you have the best ear on volume. Well, I got you. No, I got you right here, Fana. I have a volume control for you, one for me, and one for the game, so I can adjust everything independently if Razy tells us we're off on something.
This qualifying session, they have been a bit sidetracked for this volume carry on again.
Oh yeah. Oh, is one of them a little bit low? Yeah, it looks.
Right, I better start talking as well so we can make sure your volume's okay. Techie doesn't look as if you can back out. So that's all this man's already. He wants to know he's looking for some more there. He's not going to get it, so I'll behind him.
Oh, with a very nice 135.8. Hold on, Vanna.
You're going to have to get up here, run off back to pitch, back to pitch, first man back to pitch.
Well, there we go, Fan. I just turned you up a little bit.
Okay, and I can check that out myself. I did think that a wee bit, but I know that I was still there, so. Doggy Skep is right in his fourth there. I really should have a map up here as well, that would take to see who's where, actually.
And it looks like, Fana, we're having a little bit of trouble with a couple of guys getting disconnects tonight.
Yeah, that's right. The chef was in and out, the carer was turning out. Well, hopefully that's not a message up.
Solo.
So, yeah, he's trying to salvage this here. Chef's doing it well. It's just connected, but I'm sure it's these guys have come back, and I'm sure that's all messages flying up in the bottom left-hand corner there.
Yeah, it really looks like we're having a lot of. Some of the guys are having a lot of trouble, which is really odd because we haven't had any trouble at this point. These guys have had a fantastic job at staying connected. But we love Project Cars. It has some great features, and the occasional disconnect is one of the fantastic features that Project Cars has to offer. It's all about keeping it real.
Yeah, but again, if they're not in the now, that's the disappointing thing. You can't just join back in and get in the race. I'm sure it might, hopefully, be the rest of the race. We'll have a wee look once it cuts down, just time the this ticking down. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drivers staying still out on track, so he's still going for it. You know, it's just if he's had his best lap there. Good. Yeah, Robert, no. He's Yosi bringing it home. Crazy, he's still got the Crazy still got the pedal down here. Still time for these guys to finish here throughout the track. He's going for currently the P9. I think this would be good for him here, because he's still going for it.
These guys are really trying to go for it, Fana.
So he is. He's coming up to the line here. Oh, he's just trying to be a bit too hard. Does he back off there?
So, what kind of times were these guys running, Fana?
Well, 36s it was in the practice there, wasn't it? And the only man that did improve in that was Octane, so... He's still going, but there's no time left to just stay a lap there. So, okay, old Seeker across lines, can he still finish? Nope. And that's the line up Cummins in the box.
Yep, so we will have Octane starting in first, Yev's Dog in second, Solo third, ESR Chef in fourth, Soggy Squirrel fifth, Sachito is sixth, Randalux seventh, Duke Martin is eighth, Crazy ninth, King Quinn 10th, Techie is 11th, GJDM 12th, Percy 13th, and it looks like that will be our grid. Hopefully none of these guys will get any more disconnects. Oh, as... All right, I got you, Razy. Oh, no, Fana. I'm hoping I didn't just lose Fana here. Let me check my... Oh, no, he must be on mute. Looks like he's still there. Hopefully he did not get disconnected from the game, but it looks like we are in for some rain on these guys, y'all. And let me get the qualifying weather down. This is all part of the GAVRA weather system here. These guys, as far as I knew, they were starting on heavy cloud. Rain was a possibility, but it looks like these guys are going to be starting out in the rain. Man, this is going to make this a...
Wow.
Yep, there you are, Fana.
Wow, I'm back. Come on, I'm back now. Man, I just seen it, man. The rain's out.
Yeah, man.
The rain's here.
Oh, it's really going to change up this race and make it really tough. And I'm just looking at this starting grid. There are 1, 2, 4 wide, 4, 5 wide on the starting grid.
It's it is still kind of 2x2, but the way they've been set out, it's a staggered 2x2 here. The classic circuit for GAVRA Racing here, Silverstone.
Yeah, these guys are going to be... they're going to be really packed together in turn 1, Fana.
Yeah, let's go right in the middle of the pack here. Randalux with the rain. There it is. And right through the back, going to be loads of spray for Percy once the lights kick in here. And we are going to watch. My favourite. That's P4 actually. It was P2 not. So as if is a rent between the two of them there, would you say? Yeah. Yeah, well that's what I'm saying, it's a staggered grid here, but P1, P2, they've got exactly the same start here. There's he's ready to go here. You can hear the lights as usual, can't see the lights, and we're away for round 3, it's almost a classic, and He's dog gets a lovely start there as well as he did last week. All these guys have got the well comfortable into turn one here. Oh, there's contact to the back there already. Is that Randall? And Stecky. Yeah, she's tight there then. He's dog putting the right over there on Octane. Defending his line. Even in the wet here, but looks like solo Octane. Oh, sorry, Octane's on the inside. He's defended his teammate there. To arrest Fanda. Octane really outside here as a tripper away on the wet. Give this chef. Right to that top track early here. Fighting for P2 here, but he's still way off right. That's a fine behind. Octane go for the outside again, right next to Chef.
Does go a little bit
Chef
wide.
gets a little bit held out the way there, and that put him down a couple of spaces as the Chef 20. Big advantage of that there. No, Chef's held on to that there. Sat there. Oh, Chef's held right on to that, right side of here. No, he's a new.
Oh, Chef.
He's on the grass as well, man, Chef. Yeah, I'm sure if there was corner cut there, the game would have sorted that out. But look at what's happening here in the wet. They're driving by each other willy-nilly here. So there must be no gripping the grass because there isn't a tarmac here. Shed, go right into P3 there. P1, P3 here, nowhere. And it's after my drivers mixed up there, it's the East Dog getting struggling then.
Yeah, it looks like Used Dog and Soggy Squirrel trading a little bit of paint, fighting for position there. Yeah, Fanta, this is...
There's some sap there, just that area.
Oh, we got a three-way little paint trading going on.
Up to and a wee drop off as well there. What's this? Just... Why my breast don't just say? Because that's the way it looks there. But these cameras delivering up great action here in this first couple of laps here. Jukebox, take it away from me, man, because I'm just getting too excited here.
I don't blame you, Fanta. These guys are really going at it. As TJ gets a little bit. Come on, TJ, get your car back together. Oh, no. He's having a hard time getting it back together there, which has got to be tough on this track. I was just fixing to say, with the width of this track and how flat it is, I imagine it's got to hold a good bit of water, and it's probably very hard for these guys to find a good line.
Yeah,
because they're so
there,
everybody's spread out. It's hard to get right up behind your opponent and follow his line.
So you go off track, you end up at the back, and this is the one at the front.
Oh yeah, if you go off track on this one, you are gonna go miles off track. There's no little off track on this one, because these, like we talked about in practice, these guys are going to be running flat out the whole time.
Yep, wee bit of free spread your top four there. It's a splash goes up as you hit the brakes. It's the two behind that come over the hill. Yeah, there's that splash again. Down the field so low. We chip right behind them. And Randall up, see, he's Alex Gusses as well, and managed to keep it up to 7th. Watch Egypt Martin. And Octane, the man, he was leading this race at one point. Only 20 seconds in it from top to bottom, so loads of time to go. There was still 35 minutes left in this race, only 5 gone, so, or even 4 gone. So.
I'd like to know if any of you guys are still on the live chat. What are y'all thinking about the first couple laps in this race? And the guys in the rain. I think it's got to be tough in these cars.
Yeah, we can check the volume out and that as well to see if it's okay.
Yep. Yeah, I got with Razy a second ago and gave everything a few little quick adjustments. Yeah, when it comes down to it, there's only so much testing we can do with recording and everything. But the last final call is once it's the stream is on live, we have to do our final little adjustments.
There's you don't get much testing, so you're testing, you're racing sometimes.
And I have to say, I do have this video really turned up very high. I hope I'm not breaking anybody's internet out there. If y'all are getting the buffering wheel, it's because I've got this video jacked up so high. I'm just pushing that much video out.
So push as much as the drivers can, as the commentators try to bring you this live stream. As Rand Locks is right in the back of Solo here. Lap 4. Is he going to take Pink one as well here, right on the inside maybe? 2 in 1 go here, is it? Look, looks it for 1, but it wasn't the one he was going for in the first place. It was the man that will be still side by side now. So So doing a great drive there, looking as if he's going to get overtaken. And then didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems dug up for he's struggling in that one.
Solo's got Random Bucks hot on his back though. I
think so. He's maybe, yeah, he's wondering about Random Bucks there.
Yeah. Man, this is such a wide track, it's going to be very hard to fend anybody off if they manage to get themselves in the position to make the move.
Right. And we are looking at the seconds here. This is the closest fight in the field here. As Chef is still 3 seconds going on. I was going to say on 4 there, but 3 seconds in front. Yeah, this is where the fight is here. This is where action is going to happen. I'm sure the next corner we see the man that lets me go for it again here. And he goes again. No doubt for that draft early. It doesn't need that draft much, does it? The fell, maybe just a wee bit too much defending there's just setting one into grass, but it says we've seen drivers in the grass before, you can keep that boot down.
Yeah, if you can,
he's not hurting that much.
As long as your back tires don't come around, then you got a good chance of holding it and getting back on the track.
Yeah, getting some cars, as soon as you do that in the wet weather on that jukebox, man, it's hard to control, but it's just the skill of the drivers. There's Octane, he's making his way back up here. Just got by Duke there, who's had some issues as well, but it's there. Back to Solo and Pink win. Yeah, it's close to thought it was, but run down for the top again, see the gap that this man's got. Yeah, he's looking stable, looking in control. But we're only in lap 5. And again, this rain could lift as well, jukebox as well. It is looking pretty steady now. You check in with your P2 there, struggling there a wee bit, but
yeah, I'm thinking the rain may let up towards the end of the race, and I guess it could end up a little bit like the GT1 race on Wednesday. We could see a couple of these guys maybe trying to pit last minute.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a fight to the back here. Juke back going.
Oh, it looks like we did have.
Just if JD should start pissed this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Phantom.
I'm just saying that it's if JD and got a bit of draft off Becky up front there.
He's trying. It looks like he's just barely in his slipstream. Maybe he can manage to catch up to him a little bit. He may have a chance of making a move on Techie, but we covered Techie in the touring class last season, and Techie is an outstanding driver and can be very defensive. So.
Yeah, and again, it's the nature of this track as well. Obviously, we're in the wet here as well, but the track is a bit wide, so you've got a couple of different lines drivers can take. It's not just limited to one line here. As you can see there, 2 different lines there. Yep. It's going to undercut.
Oh, very nice by GJ.
As I'm talking about it. But sometimes that line on the other driver can, yeah, it's not just a given that you're going to take that line and do your man. Chef will be loving this up front here. Opening up a gap, 4.5 seconds anyway. Getting there. especially his rival, his teammate, who's 16 seconds behind him. But early days here for just under half an hour left to go here. And that's a long time of racing in this game. It did happen. And these guys about landing up to solo racing together, I'm sure we'll see some more lovely action. I was trying to go for a bit of contact at the end before that spinning. Just couldn't find the button quick enough. There's a side by side here. I'm not even bothered with calling names because I'm not too familiar around here, but I'm sure that's the exit Abbey or whatever, and then there's more grass for Randall up. Solo manages to stay in front again. And it was all looking good for the drivers there, racing, and then mistakes between the two. And what's this? Oh, what's happened here? Has he ran out of fuel? That looks like no fuel there. Surely not. We've only done 7 laps. Oh, sorry, Speedo. Oh no, he's gone now. Yeah, he's 40. There you go. You're right there, Jukebox. Yeah, 40. Maybe he had to let another driver go there. But that was a long time there sitting. But back up and running now, JB is. It's again, always a midfield battle that's the most interesting here. The two drivers right close together, and he's sliding right round that corner there. Randall up says, okay, doing that in the entry, but just get control of it on the exit. He drifted a wee bit more than he might have liked it there. Again, tucks under his driver that's in front of him here. Goes to his rival, but loads of rivals in this field. Still early doors, round 3. But we have seen a bit of slipstreaming on the Jukebox. So it's there.
Yeah, they are really trying to, and I just realized while you could hear me in my last comment, I had my mic muted to the stream, so the guys on the stream could not hear. Oh, it looks like someone is, looks like Guri. Oh, Guri is trying, that's who we lost. We lost Guri. I knew we had lost a driver, Fana. And it looks like Guri may be trying to get back in, but
yeah, we'll be getting back in, spectate, I don't know, but he's no danger, he's getting back in the race. If you don't make it after that qualifying cut-off point. Chef, trying to manage that 4 seconds gap, don't wreck your tyres or anything. Hopefully the wet tyres will see everybody okay through this race, but the man behind can still see his man in front here, and you can still see your man in front. Like that there, you know that gap every time you steer. It's a gap behind that for Soggy. You can just about see his man turning right into that corner there, so the top 3 can still see each other on the racetrack. Oh, I don't know, these ball can't see out there, so who's that in front? Is that a lap maybe? No, he can see his man then. Did Soggy have a wee moment there? I think Soggy had a wee moment there and we just missed it. No, don't do that, I know, right over that there. Wow.
Yeah, Fana, it looks like the guys are really still trying to find a drier line on the track.
Yes, I know it says 20 seconds between the top 4, but individually they can all actually still see each other on the track, which goes a long way.
I thought it had stopped.
And this man Randall, so he can see his man okay. He's right down beside him. Again, here we go.
Can he make
Down beside him, right behind him. He's got to make a stick this time, he does. The patient man that he is. He was going to take his man at one point. Right, push John, get the man in front. Who's he after next? He's after Franklin. So will not be done either. He'll still charge onto the backer. Bandlock's here. Try and keep his man honest.
Yeah, it looks like he's just trying to stay in his slipstream at the moment, Fana.
Yeah, he's still a wee nibble there and trying to stay close, but a wee wiggle there into the slapping. I think Randall sees off there. He's concentrating on the man right. It's the man at the front. It's still opening up a big lead. 5 seconds. Still looking pretty solid up there. Straight up. Running really wide there, but keeps it in the track, that's okay. Going wider, gets the boot down earlier maybe. Who knows on this track the wet. Oh, and you'll see he's going a bit inside there. If he's looking for more water on his tyres there. It's not getting that dry yet, is it?
I have my mute on, y'all. Fanta, sorry
No,
to repeat
still
myself,
there,
but
still there, sorry.
oh no, just you can hear me, but the guys on the stream couldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it almost looked for a minute like the rain was trying to slack off on one part of the track, but as soon as I see that, they get back around to another part of the track and it's still pouring pretty hard. Like right here, it doesn't seem to be raining too hard. I got a few drops on the oh no, there's the rain. It was just the way the camera was pointing, y'all.
Right, so just I've got a wee minute here there, we'll check in with dog, but I just noticed it's crazy. Crazy's out the race as well, but I just noticed the Crazy's away because he's posted
oh no.
chat there in the message and that, and I believe I'm missing the first wet race, absolutely gutted. So he's gutted, he's out, but obviously must be spectating then, so yeah, feel free there mate. Maybe you can even jump into the chat party as well, you know how to get in there after the race. We've got Michelle here. She's going for Chitetto. He's in P2, so Michelle written first. This man here. There you go, we'll show a bit of footage for that one. And we've got Joe Black as well. It should be fun. See how the pit stops go. I don't even know if we have any pit stop, but we had a few last week for damage and that. But yeah, well interesting from where he's sitting. And again, Crazy, he's rooting for Octane. And actually Octane get there's that joke flung in there as well. I think it was there, Crazy. Yeah, just got that one there, but no, Octane is still in, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
Octane was
Octane, yeah.
Octane also had a few disconnect problems to start with at the beginning of the race.
Okay. But yeah, we're starting to work out who each other's favourite is, and as everybody knows, this man is my favourite, so I don't want to say anything too much. As I've not even been putting him on the screen too much to distract myself.
Oh, that's all right, Fanta. I believe you will have a chance to interview your favourite driver at the end of this race today.
Yeah, I think he is coming in, whatever the race result is, and Jukebox have already thought about that one as well. I don't know who'd be more nervous for that one, the man himself or me. Joe Black as well, right to the bottom there. Can someone let Eve's dog off the leash? And I think he is off the leash, but maybe he doesn't like this wet weather. Yeah, because he's running about there. Actually, look, left, right, all the way. He should be planted in the corners.
Well, Fanta, with all this rain, I think they're going to have a hard time getting these cars to plant nice in the corners.
Yeah, but again, watch how this man does it then, I'm sure. We'll see a bit of a difference. The Rainmaker. Come on. He's been by, also Duke Martin's been by there, the pulls right off, yep. Very nice man, he is. Trying to stay on track, sometimes I'll stay me like the guys by, but I do it myself all the time. Right out of the road when you're not in it.
Yeah, it's one of the things we do hold in high regard here at GAVRA Racing is minding the blue flag rules, and also in return when I usually am a back marker. I don't mind saying it, and I always try my best to get out of my front markers' ways. And in return, if I manage to be in a good position to be unlapping myself, they always do a fantastic job in return.
I just want to see Chef come round that section there. He chucks it in and he lets it go, and then he grabs it with a bit of drift going. Like he's not tickling the brake. You tickle the brake in the wet, and then it doesn't work. You've got to still hammer those brakes.
Yeah, with my trial runs in the Radical around this track, there really was not much brake at all. You just, like you said, you just barely touched it when you get ready to go through some of the turns. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to tickle it too much, then you don't get any control at all. Don't need to give it a good press. Have that confidence to press is Randolph is going to have the confidence to press it into this next one as he's going side by side way incline yet again, and it's not even side by side, it's right by. Had the pace there, and that's the drift I'm talking about. Get that drift, grab it, and then you're away. The drifting means keeping the revs up. Keep the revs up as well.
Yeah, fan, I have to say I'm a really big fan of Randall Lux's see-through hood. I think I may have to ask him at the end of the race how he got that mod, because I really like seeing the motor in that car.
Yeah, not even noticed that yet. It is. It's probably just knocked it off. And a UV6 cushion there, so the man's running without a bonnet here. Yeah. And then it was there, and then it disappeared there. You see that?
Oh, very nice drift by Randall Lux. Yeah, as you say it, as you can see him going away, you can see his trunk lid bouncing just a little bit. So he must have.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, he'd have to go really far off to manage to hit a wall on this track.
Yeah, surely the wee bump at the start. I'm sure.
Oh, that's right. He did have a little contact off of the rain, off of the line with the rain.
Pepin was solo. This man was at the top, man, and Octane as well, right behind him. Sorry, 10 seconds behind him. He was also up there. He got behind the start again. Forgot what happened, but I'll even watch the highlights back to the main. Highlights back to the main myself. What's happened? Right, so we are going a bit quiet here. We're building up the suspense to this race as it's charging on here. Still 18 minutes left. Don't want to peak too early. Stops. Maybe we might see some pit stops for tyres, who knows? Maybe these wets won't hold.
Yeah, hopefully their tires will hold up, Fana. I did not even think about whether or not their tires would hold up with these guys running so long.
Oh, no, sorry, that's Duke Martin off there as well again. So, maybe Duke Martin's struggling. I don't maybe damage her tyres there, because that's a couple of times he's been really gingerly round a couple of corners when the drivers aren't quite there yet to overtake him for a blue flag. You see, Dog, he looks as if he was right on the exit there as well. And then he is off again front, so shouldn't be off on the straight there. Maybe he's just losing a lot of concentration because of where he is at the moment. But these two are still fighting away there. Red Dots is off there. Let's got that. These guys are maybe starting to slip off the track when it's they don't see it.
You know, the water has really got to be puddling up at this point, Fana, as we are.
Yeah, again, it's,
they've got just a little over 15 minutes left.
Yes, that's been what, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Who else is off? I can hear somebody struggling, man. Take it, that's a man we're not seeing here. He's getting the boot down. Let's see, as he's getting the boot down into this corner, how's he handling it? Yeah, not normally his tyres.
He is sitting in the top 10 at the moment with nice.
Not normally Chef's tyres either. So, picking up a wee bit of damp off the puddle there, but.
Yeah, you can really tell with the spray off the tires when these guys are hitting the big puddles. As we see Randall Lux really plowing through some big puddles there.
Yeah, he'll be after his man again, going for that slide again, because that's just works. Maybe that's a wee bit too extra, but.
I think Randall Lux maybe getting a handle on this car in the rain, Fana.
Yeah, he is, but he was right on the edge, giving that a wee bit too much of full beans there, but he has just made an accident, a wee trip off track and then back on, so I've got a wee funny feeling here that the wet tyres aren't holding out as they were a couple of laps ago. And it's the it's the drivers in the midfield that will tell us that, because they've been racing the most with his chef. He's been out front, the top three that have been out front, making it easy into the corners and not wearing their tyres out as much. So
yeah, Chef
is going to be these two. Oh, and there is again, these two that will feel it right away with the tyres. Look, there it is behind them there, you can see him.
Yeah, looked like King Quinn got a little bit slidey there. Did a great job of managing to hold on
Again,
to
is
the
it
car.
because he's just fell off the track previous to that, or is it?
It may be. If he got off the track, he definitely picked up a little bit of dirt.
Here. That tyre wear. Come on. Shake this up again here in the last 15 minutes. Octane making his way back up. He's even off track now as well, but he's going opposite Lawton.
Oh.
Lucky there's an enough area into that right-hander.
Yep, hopefully it won't give him a big a time penalty to serve. Hopefully it'll say that he went off so wide and lost so much time it won't make him try to serve.
I'm sure he's doing okay there. I don't think he was on the power when he was out there, so. And as Chef's eating into Chef's lead here. Maybe he's getting a wee draft off that lap car there, but the gap's closed a bit here.
Yeah,
Chef's just managing it, but he don't want to manage it that much.
Yeah, he's got Sachedo just right at 6 seconds behind him, so if Chef just manages to run steady for these last 13.5 minutes, I think he'll be our winner, Vanna.
Yep, it's still too early to start talking about that. Still, there's a bit of rain on here, but the rain is looking as if it's lifting a small bit.
And everyone, we are currently sitting with ESR Chef in first, Sachedo in second, Soggy Squirrel third, Yevsdog fourth, Randalux fifth.
Right behind him there, he's getting closer as well, 4 seconds behind.
Yeah, I think we can count on Yevsdog really reeling in.
He's going to catch Soggy there. I think these two have had a right good fight between them, that's your 5th and 6th, so we'll take it away after that. As we'll get.
And yeah, right behind them is Solo sitting in a nice 7th place. He's really trying to gain some ground on these guys too. Followed by Octane in 8th, Techie's in 9th, GJDM has managed to move his way up into 10th, Duke's in 11th. Duke must really be struggling with this rain, along with Percy in 12th. Percy must also be having a bit of trouble with this car.
Yeah, again, the man from down under, the Australian there, I believe.
Oh, as he's getting out of the way for a back marker, or a front marker. Sorry about that, y'all. Percy, his car is still in fantastic. You can always count on Percy to have a great
it's always
car coming in the race.
He's got a scrapes to the side there, but maybe that's the livery. Back to the top there is Ray Dundee wee run through there. That was amazing there for Boxing. 5 seconds it is. He's come up to the back of Percy there. Yeah. This is a fight we want to watch. He's catching Sondog here. Yeah, you can see him. You see how much distance he can gain on this straight here. Oh, he even puts his window wiper off when he's on the straight here. Dodges the puddle on the left. Out the second, third down, stays in front. He's catching. You can see Kim catching and up skin as well. Sounds like back in the start a little bit. Yeah, that's correct. Where Ali as well, Jump Box there a wee bit further back, but yeah, every time you get even more on this front tyre is blighting. Now you can see that mirror on the left, the way judges it with that. He's got his window wipers back on, he gets a bit closer here, so he's obviously got that safety manual as well. Round this in the crane as well, heading into lap 18 coming up after this one. Yeah, actually, Sondog's pulling away there, but we're still starting to see some fastest sectors coming as well. That's a good lap there. Back to him. These two have just been going for it all. These two have a right good tussle this race.
They really have.
10 minutes left as well.
They had a lot of close racing in the Academy and the Clio Cup. So these two right here are very comfortable with getting really close to each other.
I didn't realise that as well. Later as well, let's go off and think coming with everything says that coming here. I've got you here. If these two guys have raced each other quite a lot in the racetrack, and there's that Solo. Yep. Solo's getting in amongst it, right in amongst this Sammy's here, and these two guys are duking it out themselves. great to see that with 10 minutes to go here, and oh, so's off, the control, back in there. Let's hot this up.
Yeah, it looks like King Quinn's patience and putting the pressure on Randalux really paid off there. He did manage to
he's late the brakes here, and that's what we're going to do. We'll get that here into the brakes in this rainy track here. Yeah, we'll come back to that there if we check. Back in here, we go. Yes. It's second. I was expecting seconds behind, and then another man a massive 30 seconds behind. This man is still, he's found a second somewhere in the first couple of sectors there. So, God knows where he's got that from. Van Dorp's having a wee look there. Thinks better of it. Gets a good line, get good drive on his man. Hopefully he doesn't get a bit of a marker for stuff into his car there.
Randalux is trying to get himself in the position to make the move on King Quinn again.
Yeah. And as you can see, it was dry there until they hit the brakes. So, I mean, he'd have a bit quite early getting into this section actually. I thought,
King Quinn got wide, he just slid right on off.
Yeah, King Quinn slid off, man. Randalux get through. He's still got so little to worry about there. Hopefully didn't cut him too much here. This man get back on the pace. But Octane, he's not far behind either. You can see a wee four-way battle here for fourth, right down the eighth. There's a man up front here, he's been looking good all race here, so we're not expecting any dramas from Chef. Sure, Mrs. Chef would be watching on, all nervous with the first man's win this season if he can bring it home.
Yep, hopefully she's watching. I gave her a shout out earlier. And all you guys, once again, you've got that somebody special watching your race, let us know. We will give them a shout out because we really appreciate everyone that watches the stream.
There's always fantasy favourites, so let's see everybody else's favourite. There's this man, Fachetto. He's not been in the podium yet this season.
Fanta, it looks like the rain has definitely...
Yeah, it's definitely stopped there again.
Yeah.
It's the guys in the fight at the back that might, is this Steve Stock? Maybe he could get in. He's the man that can take the gamble. Already 40 seconds behind, but he only needs to worry about Soggy behind him, so... Same as that GT, was it the GT1 race or what?
Yes.
But as soon as somebody goes, they all go, but don't leave it too late this time, guys. Because you know your top two aren't going to make a change.
Yeah, it's going to be real risky right here at the end. I guess it could come down to how wore out these rain tires are.
That's pretty dry. That's a quick switch there. That's a really quick switch. Let's see the brakes. No splash whatsoever. Oh, a wee bit there.
Yeah, Vanna, looks like the track might have... Looks like it has just enough water still on the track to stop them from burning the tires.
Yeah, it says we're coming up with 6 minutes. We're getting again now. It's another 3 laps after this, so... Yeah, again, too close to the end of the race here for anybody to take a gamble.
As you can tell, when these guys come through the corners, you can see on the track all the chunks of rubber off of their tires they've been leaving behind on the race.
One of the reasons...
Really shredded tires.
And that's the same, one of the jukebox reasons, one of the reasons is you take that gamble jukebox is people that have shredded their tyres, but you've got to have enough laps left to get that advantage back by somebody really struggling on tyres. Yeah, cut a lap just isn't enough here, but you know, drivers will maybe see this one out. Oh, and there's King Quinn back. Yep. So maybe he should just get in, prove a point, maybe, and get some dry tyres on maybe.
Yeah,
these two, no danger, these two are getting in.
Vanna, it looks like some of them might be struggling a little bit with the tires at this point. As we're down to 5 minutes, I should think their tires are getting pretty worn.
Yeah, but again, it's still a second and a half up there. On these fastest sectors, this man solo.
Everybody's
He
lap
looks like
times.
he's okay.
Everybody's lap times at the moment are really quick. ESR just ran a 143, Cicado a 143, Yevsdog a 1.5,
Oh,
Soggy Squirrel a
slow it.
143, Randalux 144, Solo 144, Octane 143. King Quinn had his
and
off
Randalux
track.
right
It looks like from there down,
So he's got this all day to keep on track there, over here. You've got a adjustment to do about to the right there. Transfer's gone. And between your top three, nobody's been gaining, nobody's been losing any time here. These guys look okay.
well, kind of like all the other
Again,
races.
Is this man catching Easdog here?
He may be.
He's like a lap car in there, but yes, man, he's keeping this fight right now. As we check him so low on that, but he dropped off.
Soggy Squirrel's last lap was 2 seconds faster than Yevsdog, so
It is. Let's see if he's a wee drive off JD here.
yeah, hopefully he can get a little slipstream off of him and really takes it up. And if he keeps it up,
Oh, was that a
I think it's
discrimination?
going. Oh, we did. We lost somebody.
Chef, man, we've just lost Chef.
Oh no!
I just
Oh.
I get no words to say for that, but
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Chef is gutted right now. He had a great first place.
Gill's inquiry.
Oh, that is terrible. I hate to see anybody disconnect this far into the race. 3 minutes to go. Oh, Chef.
Yep. But this man, I will need to G myself up now big time here. Can't believe it. But this man, that's Cheto, is going to take his first win. Never been the podium yet. And I thought that was maybe Chef's time at second and then go for the first. But he's won well come one day. But there you have it. Eavesdog, second. The ball moved up a place now. And it's still heating up now. It's the man up front looks have got a 36-second gap, but this is your fight for the podium here, second and third. Soggy does just fish, so his first wee bits are sliding about there, the closer he's getting to Eavesdog. Randalux 2 seconds against Solo. And then Octane spot back up and actually get back to King Quinn after his mistake there, a couple laps ago. There he is, King Quinn, so.
Fana, all of these guys have really hammered it out around this track tonight.
Yeah, and this man is still setting these green sectors here.
So Soggy Squirrel is really still trying to see if he can catch up.
He's getting there.
He's got
do it
himself.
for Chef, do it for Chef.
Looks like he's got himself hot on the back of Yevsdog though. As Percy's trying to get out of the way to let him around. Thankfully on this track, it's a wide track. It's easy to let him by.
Two coming through. Soggy takes the tyre line inside, goes for that. Put the hand down, he should be able to sweep under here. There's a puddle, but 2 puddles there. They're dodging the puddles now.
If he can manage
get this fight going on for second, but we can get this fight as well at the back here. But both are fished out, but he's got his window wipers off here now, splashing through the puddle. He can chuck it in there with his man in front, so you'll be able to see that. Just get it better on the exit. Got the first part right. Let's see how it goes for this next one. Coming to the left.
Hopefully they will. I'm hoping they don't catch the back marker before these turns up here. The back marker is going to get out of the way.
I'm sure this back marker is here.
Fantastic job by the back marker. I believe that was.
Great shots here.
I think that was technical. Oh, he is.
His man in front.
Come on, Soggy. Oh, he's got it.
D2 here, maybe. And a lap to go after this, folks. And go on, Soggy. That one's for Chef. To minimise the points gap between these two teammates that Eavesdog and Chef have got on. But this man out front.
Yes.
I'm sure once he crosses the line, then we're at the last lap. I've missed it the last couple of races here. Trying to get used to this new timing. But there's always been action behind to keep you away from that leader.
Yeah.
These doggy, he'll come back all day here, I'm sure.
Yeah, even though these guys have got...
handle the pressure.
Yeah, these guys have got spread out, but we have had constant battles all the way around the track.
Chain's having a battle here as well. This one, he's going really defensive. We need to get there since they know you were lovely the last time, but that's wee bit of rain splashing something. He handles it okay. It's weird look at this man here as well. Race complete. I think he's crossed the line there, hasn't he?
Yep, I believe Sachedo has already crossed the line. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's hard to get away from these two right here. I think I expect...
Yeah, flashing all lights.
Yeah.
Across the line there.
That was a great finish by Sachedo, one of our new drivers here at GAVRA Racing. And yeah, these two they're going to hammer it out all the way to the line, Fana. They are not letting up. Oh, yes, dog.
Dive.
Go, yes, dog. No.
That was too hot on there. And he had to go for something, didn't he? That was the only move he had. He went for it, and top quality drivers don't go for it.
Oh,
and he's still
hold on to it, yes, dog.
This man's soggy squirrels, taking the P2. He's dog behind. Soggy has been on the podium before. He's moved out of position from P3 to P2. He's dog, he's stepped down from P1s to P3. And we've got a new man in this GAVRA Racing BMW Championship here.
Yep, it looks like...
Still piling across the line here.
Yeah, Octane and Solo still got a chance to change position. Yeah, these two have still got it. It's a little close.
Van Dots got to chip across the line. Then these two. Tinkling. They drive right in amongst it, and it does it clicks away. It doesn't give you other guys to. I'm sure they cross the line. Maybe the guys that are lap down and take it away. One new winner.
Yep. All right, guys. So we had Sachedo in first. Really hated to see Chef get the disconnect. Soggy Squirrel second. Yev's Dog third. Randalux fourth. Solo fifth. Octane sixth. King Quinn seventh. Techies eighth. GJDM finished ninth. Duke Martin 10th. Percy is 11th. And it looks like Crazy managed to... He got it disqualified, but it looks like he managed to maybe get back in and stick it out in the pit.
Yeah, still maybe posted but disqualified. But wow, what a race at the end there. Action all the way. But the man in the moment that was at the top, looking for his first win, after being on the podium twice, Chef, he's just entered the lobby, our chat room here. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Nice one, Chef. I can hear you in now. So
let me get our
take it away in your own
screen
words.
up. Yeah, and guys, the live chat should be on our interview screen if y'all have anything you want to say or ask Chef a question directly. But yeah, Chef, I believe we got you in here.
Yeah, hi guys. I'm here.
Cool. We're good to go. Yeah, Chef, man. I don't even want to go on about the disconnection, man. You were the race winner tonight, barring the disconnection. But in your own words, just give us a few words on how the race went for you tonight.
So, the race was good. I was fast and I didn't believe my pace first. I never drove in the rain. It was a bit of a shock
to me as well.
Yeah, it was. Your pace was a shock to both of us. You had a really good pace around the track tonight. It really gutted both of us. We hated to see you get that disconnect at the end.
Yeah, that's sim racing, you know, and the real racing, every time they can break something, and here you can get it disconnected. Yeah, I'm not happy with it too.
Exactly, Chef. I wasn't even wanting to go there with that one, but yeah, it's a kind of engine blow in a way, so damaged car out the race.
Yeah.
But it was good to see the man at the P2 there, Soggy Squirrel, get in front of Eve's Dog, your challenger maybe. teammate?
Yeah.
Um.
I'm saying your teammate Eve's dog here.
Oh yeah,
Is,
Yves Dog.
is he your
He ended up finishing. I believe. What did he?
Mm.
He got first
dog?
place.
Dog?
Third. He got third.
But yeah, your teammate Chef ended up having a pretty good run as well. So hopefully, even though you got the disconnect, y'all will. Oh, I have myself on mute, so nobody on the stream could hear me. I was just saying, Chef. Yeah,
Yeah,
your
no.
teammate had a great run. Hopefully, he got some great points for you guys.
Yeah.
I have to ask about the rain though. How tough was that when y'all got to the starting line to find rain?
It was really tough. Nobody knew how it would be in the first corner and how fast you can drive. It was very different not to touch anyone, and I lost the car nearly in lap one, and I crashed a little bit with my teammate, but we could drive, and then the pace was good, so everything was okay then until my disconnect.
Yeah, that was a really big disappointment tonight for all the viewers and that rooting for Chef and myself. What I was trying to ask you was obviously is you and your teammate that look as if they'll be fighting out for this championship. So 2 wins for you. Sorry, 2 second places for you. I thought that was your win, but hopefully it'll come in next race for you, championship. So 2 wins for you. Sorry, 2 second places for you.
I
I
think
thought that was your win, but hopefully it'll be in the
the
next race
season
for
is
you,
is
championship.
long to go.
So 2 wins for you.
I think there are many chances, but the lobby seems to be not so stable the last few times. I think it's a PCAS thing.
Yeah, hopefully that will sort itself out over the next few weeks.
Yep.
But yeah, it's almost I think it's a really open chat going here with some of the settings. So again, thanks for joining us there, Chef. As it says, one of my favourites there and that. So I was a wee bit nervous for that one as well. And Jukebox, any more final words for Chef before you go?
No, I just want to congratulate him on excuse the language, y'all, but Chef, you had a hell of a race there.
No.
And once again, yeah, I was gutted along with Anna to see you get the disconnect.
And fair play for jumping in as well.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in here for the interview, and that's it for me. I'll leave it with Anna to do our call out.
Cool. Yeah, the round off. Yeah, the round off. And thanks, Jukebox. Thanks to Chef for jumping. Again, big thanks to GAVRA Racing and your winner tonight, Sasjeto and Soggy and Eve Stog that we're on. And again, all the other drivers, man. Hopefully catch you tomorrow if you tune in to the Formula One that we've got going. It's the last evaluation. In fact, Jukebox is still there. Are you broadcasting that one tomorrow?
Yes, I will be doing the F1 tomorrow. And real quick, guys, as y'all can see, the chat popped back up on the next week's race screen. I'll have to check into why it did not pop up for Chef's interview. But I'll get that straightened out for next week. From me, just y'all hit the like, hit the subscribe. Huge thanks to Gavra.
Mind and share it, alright.
Yeah. Huge thanks to Fana and all the administrators at Gavra Racing, and all the guys that have put all the work into making this possible. Crazy has put in a lot of work. Razy's put in a lot of work. Sig also has put in a lot of work.
You know who you are, yes.
Yep. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks, everybody. Fana, sorry for talking so much.
Cool.
I'm leaving it with you.
No, it's all right. Jukebox has said enough there. You know what I mean? But everybody knows their part, man. It's not just 1 or 2 or 3 or 50. It's everybody. So, yep, cheers for everything, man. We all do enjoy it. So hopefully catch you for your next Monday night GAVRA Racing BMW race and check out what else is going on during the week, man. So catch you next time.